A month on from the shocking events at Bondi Junction Westfield, the distress has barely faded. The grief never will. It should have been just another Saturday, the unremarkable happiness of people going about their lives, shopping. That's so familiar, I think, to just about every Australian. Everything changed in just a few minutes that day. Just a handful of minutes that changed so much forever. We mourn all those whose lives were rent from them so brutally and so pointlessly. Yishran Chen, an economics student. Pikriya Dachia, an artist. Ash Good, an osteopath and new mum, whose final thoughts were for the safety of her baby Harriet. Dawn Singleton, who was looking forward to her wedding. Faraz Tahir, the Westfield security guard whose funeral I attended, where I got such a poignant sense of the new life he was creating for himself here in Australia. And Jade Young, an architect and loving mother. We mourn for all the wonderful, rich possibility of life that was taken from them. And we mourn for all those whose lives will always feel the weight of loss, their every heartbeat tempered by a sorrow for what might have been. The parents who lost a son or daughter, a baby who will grow up knowing her mum only through photographs and the stories from her family, who are now holding her tight in love. Those who lost their partners, their soulmates. Love torn apart, plans shattered, futures robbed. As Elizabeth Young said in her eulogy for her daughter Jade, our lives have been fractured, there will be no back to normal. There is no normal for us now. We think of the wounded. That Saturday in Bondi was a hinge on which their whole lives turned. We want them to know they are in our hearts, as are the shop workers. Amid the fear and the horror of what was unfolding, they somehow found within themselves the strength to be a source of calm to others. Many are still hurting, and I want them to know that they too are in the nation's hearts. They stepped up, as did others like Faraz Tahir, who ran towards danger. Silaz Depro and Damien Guerreau, armed with just chairs and a bollard. And of course, New South Wales Police Inspector Amy Scott, who so decisively and so courageously ran towards danger, not knowing what she was going to confront there at Westfield, ran by herself towards danger and brought this devastation to a final end.